Hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the desert rose. So the desert rose has many names depending on the region that you are in. It is also known as a Sabi Star, a mock azalea, a Impala Lilly. It's multicultural, so that's why it has all these different names. It also will live well in 70 to 100 degree weather. It is in the dogbane family. It is a native to Sahel, which is the regions of South Sahara in Africa and Arabia, if I have that correct, Arabia, Southern Africa and Arabia. It cannot survive in the cold. So if it's anywhere, let's say you live up north and you have one of these, I would put it in a container. If it falls at 60 degrees or below, move it inside your house because it loves 70 to 100 degrees. Also, this beauty is able to, it's drought tolerant. You only have to water this every 2 to 3 weeks. Every 2 to 3 weeks. And sorry about that. Somebody keeps opening the door over here. You only have to water this every 2 to 3 weeks. It is in a trumpet shape. Also, you see the flowers that we have here. We have, actually there is 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers that have bloomed. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buds still at the top here to be bloomed. Let me see if I can get this a little closer. So that is the desert rose up front. I actually picked this out at the nursery when the buds were not even open yet because it was just mesmerizing. It's beautiful. Now it's gotten its name, as you see, from the trump. It has a trump base. Now this again is a succulent. So a succulent you don't water very often. Every 2 to 3 weeks, like I said. Now with the flowers, they will bloom 2 times a year. You have early spring, and the second time is early fall. Well, here in Florida, I guess this is early fall. So I haven't been in Florida a whole year, so if this is what fall is, this is not bad at all. So when you go to plant this little baby, make sure that you put rocks at the bottom and rocks at the top for it to be well drained. It'll help the soil. Make sure that you plant it in full light because the light and the warmth is what will grow your tree. It'll grow though less than 12 inches a year. And I think this does have, which I don't see it, but it will give out a white milky sap. And the white milky sap is very highly toxic to humans and yes, Fido and your fluffy little friend Kitty. So I would keep them away from it, and when you see the milky white sap, do not touch it because it's harmful for us. It'll go through your skin. So this would be a plant I would say to handle with gloves and long sleeves if you have that accessible to you. In humans, it will give you a slow heart rate, low blood pressure, dizziness, and an upset stomach. So plant it in full sun. If you so live in the South, you can put it outside, plant it in full sun. It'll live here, tolerant to the drought because it hardly rains anyway, right? So it'll live for that. If you are up north, put it in a container. You can have it outside, in your summertime. It has to be above 70 degrees now for it to live outside. If you want it outside on your porch in a container, it has to be above 70 degrees. Below 70 degrees, put it inside your house. It will not survive the cold. So if you are somewhere that is really cold and your house doesn't even stay 60 degrees, nope, not for you. You should not get this plant because it will die. When you go to prune this little guy, if it's got stems and they are leggy, you cut them back. If the limbs are crossing over each other, prune them back, because they don't want, you shouldn't have them crossing each other and they'll be rubbed and make friction. You can cut them back. You can also, some people want to know about roses and Epsom salt. Yes, you may give Epsom salt to this. I have the mixture for it and it will be right down below. Also, the rose loves banana peels. Take your banana peels and sprinkle them around, you know, around the pot. Not wrap your tree, but around the pot. Also, some people wonder about, well, I heard that, you know, you could give your roses coffee grinds. Can I do that? Yes, you may. You may give your flowers coffee grinds. Do not put anything close to the base of this trunk, because you will get a nitrogen burn. So we do not want that. You may put it around, you know, farther away. Don't give it close to your baby, or you can tell him bye-bye. So that is what I have on the desert rose. It is a tropical because if it loves the heat. Like right now it's outside, loves lots of sun. I have it in the nursery container, so I have not found a beautiful pot that I want to put this in. But this is the lovely desert rose. So I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to know more about any upcoming plants that I may have for you. A lot of them will be tropical, a lot of them will be drought tolerant for the regions of 10 and 11, because that's where I'm at and that's what I'm currently dealing with. So you guys have a great day. Until next time, happy planting. Bye-bye.